Sup, Case? Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Sounds good.
So, here we are. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Uh-huh.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
The palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's press those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, Pop! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Weapons down! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light him up.
Fall behind them. Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Faster! Take them out.
Take them to pass! Behind those boxes!
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
Behind those boxes! Got it.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Enemy truck incoming. We've got it.
Sight clear.
Case, get a charge on that Scud, now!
I'll cover you.
Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Knock it down! Bang up job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want.
Need
Might
something?
want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all
So
healed
much
up.
interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. It's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there. Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
That'll blow your cover.
Entering combat.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
See someone!
They'll see him go down. On your left. Good. That's risky. On your right.
Might alert someone.
Like a pro. I wouldn't take that shot.
Launch is starting!
Destroy that thing before it launches! Get the C4 on!
يمكنني رؤية العدو.
That's it. I think they'll be expecting welcome us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
Gladney, we're heading back.
Need something? The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. Yeah, fuck off.
Jackal 2, seeing increased activity at the other Scud sites. They'll be on alert.
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
That'll blow your cover. That was nasty.
More orange smoke means more supply. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
Case a few to your left.
There! Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Radar spotted. No time to waste.
That's one down.
If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region.
We'll keep an eye out. We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Trying to pin them in.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Bomb out. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Bomb out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Bomb out. Diesel 2-1 bugging out.
Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the sack count. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift. I might be Delta Force forever after this.
It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
But you don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
They're taking out the block! Take them out! Look, more supplies ahead.
Can't let them grab our stuff.
Iraqis nearby.
Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a Scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
I wouldn't take that shot. Hey, Delta, I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
The reply.
Might alert someone.
Good to see him friendly. Watch your back out there. Look to your right. Multiple hostiles to your left. Hostile, 3 o'clock.
لم أعثر على شيء.
سمعتك. Hostiles to your right. Friendly.
On our way to layup, Gladney.
Nice work back there, guys. Looks like they've been calling in some friends.
Their plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
Need something? What do you have in mind? Well, we can support your crew with an attack helo, but it isn't getting in the air until those surface-to-air missiles are taken out. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8 and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Cheers.
give up that last scud site easily.
I assumed if we were going to die out, that should be it.
Iraqis in the area.
Take them down!
Takes care of that. Let's hit the road.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Spotted some targets.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Team, more security here too!
Might alert someone.
That's risky. Diesel 2-1, ready to boom and zoom. They'll see him go down. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
We've been compromised. back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will! Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will! Here they come! Guys, the brigades are close. We got guns.
Taking center.
Right behind you!
Multiple hostiles on the ground.
They're falling back into the palace. Let's get in there. The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go.
After you, Case.
Bunker door ahead.
Make a bomb! Take him out!
They got the bunker on heavy lockdown.
Must be guarding something important.
Get over there! Keep pushing forward!
Case Adler on me. We're going down.
We'll hold the area.
Be quick about it.
Hostiles inside.
Cover.
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Here.
Diesel 2-1 ready and waiting.
Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
We trade it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands, too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. Project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Head to top side. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly. But we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
That roof's our destination. Take them out. What band you are?
Bomb out. clear.
Empty on helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over there. Need air support. Vehicles incoming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Rockies incoming! Keep holding the roof!
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction. Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air! Roger, maintaining distance. They keep coming!
Watch out, Rocky!
Neon helos incoming.
Jackal 1-1, you've got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Let's give them what we got!
We got a stash of weapons over here. Need air support. Vehicles incoming from the south.
Hold your ground!
More Rockies incoming! Keep holding the roof!
Jackal 1, this is Talon 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger, maintaining distance.
They keep coming!
Moving in, Jackal 1.
Get ready! We need suppression!
Descending.
Come on, load up!
Going vertical.
Come on, target is yours! Confirmed. Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Going out the bank, Clark.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon? What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen?
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Hey, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back. Who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger, I smelled bullshit. Adler turn against his brothers for cash? Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt, is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark, at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Not in the mood right now. Save it, Case. Nope. Not in the mood right now.
Well, it's been a few months since I went off the grid, but leads have been slow to turn up. Though I did get one anonymous tip out of Avalon. Pantheon may be partnering with one of the major crime factions there. And potentially reaching out to others as well. I've offered a small sum to a one-time asset of mine to follow up. She has no extra grind there, so I'd be surprised if she turns me down. It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activity
activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon.
You must be hungry.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Sev, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken. All right, mask going. Your turn. Take jump! Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. Sev and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the air.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case. Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry. Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago. Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn for testing at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio silent for a while now. Case, are you getting any of this? Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic. You don't think it can get through skin, do you? You know why you gotta go and say something like that?
Reminder that weapons should be unloaded and locked away at the end of every shift. unloaded and locked away at the end of every shift. Platforms should be safety locked when not in testing.
Excellent work, Case. 3 more key cards to go. Try another way up. Look up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay? You hearing gunfire? Yes. Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors. Hey, there's someone else here?
staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Please evacuate administration immediately.
They documented the making of the cradle here.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead and tap the nearest worker on the back. You can thank them for a job well done.
They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. We'll find the missing reports for him. Found the first report. They were all complicit. Another report. One down, 3 to go. That's 2 reports. 2 left. The director wants those reports, Case. Good job. Someone left a report in the break. That's the last report. reports. One more to go. The director wants those reports, Case. The director wants those reports, Case. The director wants those reports, Case. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key card. Don't let him get away. Bullets are nothing to him.
Another keycard. 2 left to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Director's keycard required. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
Airflow control is currently malfunctioning.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 are wrong. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining.
Hello, esteemed
4,
visitor.
3, 2, 1. Manual override expired.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 are locked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body. Almost there. Only one key card left. The Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. In our rage, we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Upon evacuating the building, please remain in the parking lot. Staff and visitors should wait in the line corresponding to the first letter of their last name.
You're not alone.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations, please report it immediately. Thank you.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
Few are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations. Whether it's for offensive or defensive purposes, we're all more secure in the end.
It's hiding again. Find it. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. They tried so hard to protect the Crazyy base, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological victim instead.
I will say this is my favorite mission, by the way. Like this is just incredible. Holy, a lot of memory in this, everybody. I gotta say this, the 115 music and all that. Oh, man, it's amazing. Anyways, let's finish this mission off.
Do not return to collect personal possessions. Evacuate immediately. Thank you.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Crazyy program down. I dissolved the campaign branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the Cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off.
There's still a few more minutes.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. Somebody! I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fuchina.
B-24, a wire from Fuchina.
Who the hell's Fuchina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis. Regrettable, yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Woods, help Felix connect the dots here. Dev, you too. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. It's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshal. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Lost. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Say it, bud.
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat, or take a stand.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me? Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Nah. Kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind. I'm ignoring you.
A broken wall. Just what we needed, right? I need some time, Case.
Been a day, huh, Case? The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall. Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal, another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life. They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord. Take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done. Yes. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. Thanks for listening, Case.
Just want to make sure I'm heard. Just testing. Alright, cool. So that's it for this part. Hands down so far one of my most favorite missions in campaign history. That was epic. I really enjoyed that. And things are going much more crazy than I thought. We find out that we are a super soldier, so it's pretty nice, guys. It's pretty nice. And we can't tell anyone here. I actually kind of understand that. This guy's a prick. Marshall is kind of things are going crazy. That's the whole point. But I hope you guys enjoyed part 2, and stick up for the part 3. Finally, we're actually making it to part 3, guys. In Cold War, we only ended up in part 2, and we finished the campaign in part 2. And this has been a longer campaign so far. I mean, we have like 2 of the whole episodes or our parts had 2 hours in. Probably one of the longest streams I've also had in a while. So let's see if tomorrow we could finish the campaign or get closer and maybe make it to part 4. The whole point is I want to have this as a really nice, cool series for you guys to enjoy. So far we're ending at almost the same time as that. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 3. Make sure to tune in. I don't know how early I will be. I will announce. Or maybe I will just immediately start streaming like what I just did today. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and hit the bell if you guys want a notification for part 3. Remember, if you haven't seen part 1, and it's too late now, but I did say it in the live chat, if you have not seen part 1, I will link it in the description or in the comments to go to that beautiful stream and enjoy the actual beginning of what this series is to have for, you know. That's actually pretty much it so far. And oh yeah, another thing, I will maybe put a timestamp. It depends on how long when I was looking around for the code for the vault in the comments. I'll put it how long it is, and then you can just skip right ahead to the next mission. So yeah, the whole point, I want to make sure so you guys can have the story, and if you're looking to have some like hints to your campaign as well, I will link that as well when I do find stuff. For instance, for the piano, remember to look on these ends over here, and then you will find the piano code, and you will be able to go down there. That is in part 1, and I will link it most likely. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That wraps it up. Part 3 tomorrow, guys. Make sure you're here. And oh, dude, I can really tell something's crazy is about to happen. I can really tell. I can already tell. It's gonna go crazy. Alright, see you guys. Be safe. And see you tomorrow.